Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. I hope you're doing goody. Now, the frequencies are super extra fucking high. Welcome to the Solar Flare Bonanza. That's starting now, 555. Just getting that. So this is where real change happens. Okay, we're going to shapeshift reality for real, for good, forever. Tangibly so. And we have been doing this. Thank you so much for those that have been taking part in the daily activations and healings and miracle container bonanza of the 7-day. No, I've got so many notes. I don't even know where I am anymore. Of arriving back home to our new Garden of Eden. That's where we are. Okay, and at now there are 2 days remaining, and I've been guided to make them available for people that haven't been able to join all 7 days and are interested, because that's the impression I got from the field. For 2222 as a minimum energetic exchange, and again the 55 even for the 7 days, even for 1 day. This is like truly worth so much more. It's priceless, the shit. Okay. Healing. 1 sec. Seriously, now wiggles now. Because truly, this kind of shit is what you take from one lifetime to another, especially right now. It's eternal. Okay, not any of this physical stuff we put so much attention to and are attached to. Like, this is where all of the attachments need to go. Any resistance, it's fear in your blueprint consciousness that's preventing you from fully activating your multidimensional blueprint. Okay, now, so those of us who have taken part in the activation or would like to do so over the next 2 days, the 12th and the 13th have been massively highlighted to me as the masculine, feminine, divine union, hierogamic love reunion completion at a collective level, especially within our own consciousness, however this may want to play out. Okay, so details are below in the description box if you want to take part. And anyone who wants to guilt trip me, emotionally manipulate me, that I'm asking for money for 7 days of healing 24/7 for 55.50 €. Seriously, no, not gonna happen, not gonna work. Okay, as it didn't. Like, I was plenty tested with people just, I don't know, doing that or sending me emails like, yeah, I'm in, I sent you that money some other time, and I never did, and all of that stuff. So no, not doing this anymore. Okay, so thank you so much. And there was all kinds of other stuff that's happening right now because we are fully reclaiming our true worth value, that our spiritual gifts hold. Okay, if you don't value this within me, you don't value this within yourself, quite frankly, and you don't understand what this is all about, that this should all be for free. No, I do so much for free. Are you working for free for people? I do plenty all the time. And yeah, and we have been doing the spiritual healing of our ancestral lines, the bloodlines we're connected to, and all of that, so to say, for free. But this is where you need to claim your inheritance, divine inheritance, which is your spiritual gifts, abundance, gnosis, wisdom. You knowing how reality really works gives you access to infinite abundance right now, as this multidimensional playing field comes fully online. And we gain full multidimensional access to all new free worlds. Ususha, aina ke esana tekena kuku uya aya aya asakara ta 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 nata. Suya nashiend. You need to claim your co-creator self right now. These are the people who are making this happen, this magical shift, and I need to work with them. Okay? And anything else, it's transpersonal. You just need to do what you're being guided to. And the people who have not been following their heart's guidance and intuition will be faced, and have already been faced and continue to be faced with, tower moments to guide them back to their true path of true wisdom, understanding, empowerment, their co-creator self-beingness, what all of this has been truly about. Self-individualization within the cosmic God self, where you know yourself as God, and we are returning this gift to all and everyone. Everyone birthed anywhere should know that they're part of God and of Esa, enate, ekuro, ushunata. And this is what's happening. And this is what we have returned. The missions are already completed and we are completing them. Again, it's a constant happening. As we go along, you constantly keep making it happen, the magical shit. And we did. So you need to know this to have been completed, or, it would do you a lot of good. Stop fixing, stop problem solving. This is all about the quantum mind is so beyond what you can perceive with your little ego mind. This today was the 9/11, or rather yesterday. We gave it a whole new meaning of this was the full completion, absolution, dissolution of the false collective ego self. It's done. Okay, and especially those in the male body carrying more electric, frequencies, energies, more of the masculine blueprint they're holding, more of the mental body blueprint, they find it especially hard to transcend that false ego self. And you need to see that the false ego self equals artificial intelligence, because it's not a real person, character in the game. It's made up of programs, belief systems, thought forms. We need to transcend all of this language, objectification, subjectification, right, wrong, good, bad, all of this bullshit fully, completely right now. Usuka enake esanate kena ushukunata. Now, this is the totality of the singularity, bringing us all the way home. We are walking across the rainbow bridge, all together as one, leading each other home, all as one. We're all just playing roles. We're fully remembering this now, but we need to bring this into full alignment, each one for themselves. Enate. Now, I'm going to keep this quite short. Now, for those that really can't afford the minimum energy exchange, like these are collective activations we are anchoring on behalf of all. You're welcome. As we have been clearing all of this collective shit, all of the shit people are throwing at me, don't want to own. It's the same as like people think they're doing me a favor watching me. Yeah, if you send me good vibes, definitely. Thank you so much. Anyone who likes, especially shares and comments on my posts or my videos, it really helps people like me along. It's the easiest way to support me more. Because I also had to say this to my chat container. It's like, I can't see my tribe anywhere out there publicly recognizing me or giving me feedback. And it's like, why do I have to keep saying this? And I have been shown it's like, it's implants, it's false programming, it's off to black magic in the field that's fully dissolved now, basically. Because it's the same things that have given the false leaders, spiritual teachers, whatever you want to call it, the support and the resources from the collective, in kind of a negative sense. Again, there's so much involved, and I do this, everything I offer, I do at such a small price to what is really like the value of it, to make it accessible to as many people as possible. I'm no longer going to give discounts. My price is rising for sure, one way, shape, form, or another, because it's our worth is rising. We're just fully reclaiming this, because as I continue to enable other people's poverty consciousness programming, I keep feeding my own, and I'm not going to do this anymore, okay? Now, this is us fully also breaking through, because I have the biggest compassion, understanding this is why I've been doing the way I've been doing it. But if you're trying to take the piss and like guilt trip me, it's not going to happen, okay? Like, truly, you need to see the value people like me are bringing to the table and helping people with. And all we get is it's not enough, and shaming us, and everything should be for free. And those are the people who are not even working, or, are not really have stepped up. Like, this is the time for everybody to fully step up and also support the people publicly, public recognition of the ones who have been really helping us and supporting us, and also give more back. We need to all up level. I need to give less, because I constantly overgive. The same with the 7-day healing bonanza. And people I'm like, hey, anyone here? Are we paying attention? And we did now. So thank you very much. Because yesterday's 11/9, 9/11 activation, healing. Miracle. Truly got rid of the collective ego self. So thank you so much. Keep it going. Keep it lit, okay, as we do, until there's only paradise around us, anything and everything we can perceive. And again, it's a consciousness we embody. We came here to return. So it's all within us. So if you can't afford it, look back at my last few posts. I know they're long. Do you know how many hours it takes me to write them? So please don't complain about the length. If you can't read it and understand it, because I find it very hard to write them, believe me, as well as it's an automatic writing process. I write and speak from the heart. It's God speaking and writing through me. My own God self. Okay, it's still, everything will always be filtered to some extent, through a personal perspective, which is my own twist on the God self. So anyway, and that's what makes us unique and beautiful and irreplaceable. Okay. Unforgettable. Now, so I don't know what I wanted to say now. Anyway, the God self is back. Okay. Now, if you want to tune further into this, accelerate and make your journey of ascension a little bit easier, these activations are really helpful. I know how much power I hold. I know how much I'm fucking shifting. If you are a healer, work with these kind of fields, you know how much this takes, 24/7 for 7 days. And I know I said 24/7 times 7, and it's not quite right, but then I was thinking, okay, it's a 7 universal layers and levels. The 7 is really the completion, the 6 within 1. That's been fully ignited. I know I can already not remember what I was just saying. So the energies are super high, okay? It's hard to be grounded to understand this. You can also see beneath in the description box a link to my free SoundCloud activations. One of them is the daily clearing and source shield, which is just around 15 minutes long, which will really help you with this daily clearing spiritual hygiene, okay? If you don't have your own routine to do that, okay? It's happening automatically, as well as, again, you need to really just pay attention where you're putting your focus right now. It's very easy to get distracted by shit. Everything will be thrown at you to see, did you get all of your lessons? Did you learn? It's like final checkpoints. Okay, so don't be taking off course. And this is truly where I see the 12 to 13 massive feeling of the mental emotional bodies, the masculine feminine, full reunion. This coming together in the physical, some way, shape, form, or another. Divine union time, okay? This is where everything completes forever. I'm going to take 5 days off after this 13th, okay? Tentative dates for the group field, especially our membership, would be 19th and 27th, but very tentative, because really all our focus ever was on what we want to do here and create and be at already now. We're not waiting for nothing, no time, no hour to strike, no day to pass, okay, to be around a campfire now, because this is the quantum self fully remembering itself that all is going to complete ultimately within the blinking of an eye. This is the only time anything ever changes, okay? So there's a massive long build-up, and we've been waiting way longer than enough, where this all completes. So this is the end of our final countdown. We complete this final lift-off and ascent out of the false fear matrix, and everything falls fake fuckery, everything, okay? This is the Cosmic Heart Diamond Rosette Network, the Cosmic Quantum Tree of Life, the new Cosmic Christ, fully rising. It's already here. The Crystal Sophia, it's all here. It's all here. Like, seriously, it's just celebrations everywhere. It's just we can't just see it yet. So no matter what, the outside circumstances, again, just master your last levels, test through the game to end up, walk through the portal to the party. Okay? All right. Now, we meet in the quantum field on Thursday the 12th, Friday the 13th of September at 9:19 for an hour in the quantum field. No, there's no call. There's no live activation transmission. It's all energetic, okay? I have included the last MP3 for the last activation of Closing the Circle, which is super powerful and very popular amongst my tribe. For those that weren't part of the last group call and to want to listen to something during that hour, choose anything, any kind of music. You want to maybe enjoy the silence, listen to any of my activations on my SoundCloud or from previous group calls, whatever you're feeling guided to, okay? Try to do it in stillness. Try to join us at a time. Okay, again, details are below for your local times. And because it just amplifies the field. And today was much calmer, less distractions, less scatteredness. And again, this is not just our field. We're tuning and holding the whole collective field. Yeah, this is way beyond us just only. We are grounding and anchoring the God self into the collective field, nothing but, okay? This is no small undertaking. So again, thank you for holding the super powerful quantum healing miracle container field activation bonanza together with me as one to bring us all the way home across the rainbow bridge into our new Eden and paradise. Okay, Edenic bodies, the diamond rainbow sun and plasma light body fully activating. Again, read all of these session transcripts. And if you can't, okay, because your eyes are crossing over, everything is a bit blurry. I've been having trouble again. As we are adjusting to our new eyesight and perceiving the full multidimensional spectrum of the new sound and light fields of creation, all new realities, part of the Cosmic Christ Kaleidoscope. It's part of our Merkabic field and Divine Blueprint, fully igniting and fully blending into view our new multidimensional realities. Okay, and it's all igniting. Everything is igniting from within you. You hold the keys and codes to all of this. Okay, and if you can't take part, just tune into the field, request to, receive as many keys and codes from this as you can. Again, we are sending this out to all, as well as, yeah, of course, the ones that are taking part are getting a lot more from it. And in the past, I've made and still make a lot of things available for free to all. And, it's not helping my field to balance out. This is all about masculine, feminine balance. It's rooted in giving and receiving being balanced out. And if we can't do this in our own closest group, shields, fields, containers, people we're connected to, those closest to us, then there will be imbalance in our field, or rather it's a direct reflection of that, okay? And we are needing to bring this all into balance. You need to cut out anyone sucking energy of you, taking advantage, not giving back to you, no matter what the circumstances, reasons for that may be, no matter how much you love them. This is transpersonal. This is us aligning our blueprints. As you align yours, theirs will align. Because right now, yeah, certain lessons need to be served. Okay, and they will unfold. So the quick and easiest way through looks really, really good. And we're basically making this real with this series of activations. So join us truly to accelerate yours in a collective ascension, to make this as easy and gracefully as possible. Again, through the, what's the word again? Quantum uncertainty. You never quite know what we're going to get out of it, okay? But be sure, have already quantum leaped and jumped so many lower quantum possibilities of realities unfolding that, and I mean, it's looking very good. So again, details are below in the description box. Read the other posts, okay? If you like to, there's so much. And again, it takes me so much to constantly hold this field 24/7. It's like I literally need to park myself right at the back, as well as I'm trying to bring this more and more into balance. It's a both end. But I'm seeing my contract, it's done with the 13th. This is fucking it. Okay, everything will change. I will one way, shape, form, or another. Like if I announce a container in this form on the screen within this artificial reality, it would be from within, it would be announced around the 19th, okay? For sure. Everything is going to change now. Like this is done. This is done. With this series of activations, this is done. And what I can suggest to everyone, and I will also include this in the last kind of session transcript on the 13th, or after 13th, is for the next few days, especially Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for everyone truly, to just really merge into the oneness, fully let go, truly be still, draw everything back to yourself, all of your power, all of your keys and codes, multidimensional self, unify all as one, from within the one God self. True divine hierogamic reunion, your masculine, feminine within, with source. That's the Holy Grail, okay? It's an ever-fulfilling, refilling cup. As long as we keep connecting and giving to the people, generally speaking, that keep, nurturing us back, nourishing us, keep replenishing us and not just suck from us and want more and more and more, because the takers never stop taking until the giver stops giving to those who are not really appreciating this. Okay, for whatever reasons. Okay, it's transpersonal, what needs to be done, so that's it's freaking happening, you know, seriously. I don't, like, I'm unpredictable to myself because I'm just like in total flow state. And it's fun that way, truly, okay? Because this is how you can always quantum align yourself with the highest quantum possibilities in every now moment. I don't make plans. You know, if I schedule anything, it's like, you know, anything could happen in the meantime. I'm so non-attached to all of the shit. And yeah, I've been feeling loads of massive positive upgrade, stabilization of my karmic field, to balance, harmony, more self-confidence, love, discernment, boundaries. And I've been plenty tested until I no longer get triggered now, which is yay. I mean, fingers crossed. And again, a little bit triggered is fine. If somebody oversteps your boundaries and tries, you know, whatever, to take advantage of you, yeah, you should feel like, hey, listen, no, not with me, that kind of thing, okay? But you're not gonna feed them your energy and go crazy and, you know, be emotionally manipulated. Okay, now, what was, I wanted to just let me check one thing. So again, all of my transmissions, everything written, holds ancient and sacred ascension keys and codes to help and support you on your ascension journey, helps you to activate your multidimensional cosmic Christ blueprint, okay? It's in your interest to read it. It takes me many, many hours to put any and all of these posts together, videos, all of this. Everything I do for free. And I've been so overgiving, especially with this series of activations of 7 days. And I really kept it at a minimum, and then people still try and fuck with me. No more. No, 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 no. We're not doing this anymore, are we? And again, it's the whole collective thing. Is I no longer allow myself to be used and taken advantage of. I know this goes out into the whole collective field, and we're all free. Yay! So, movie suggestion. If you haven't watched it already, Divergent. Okay, like they diverging from the status quo, Divergent. Okay, I think there's also number 2 and 3 maybe. Anyway, it's quite good just to remind us what we came here to be, not to fit into a mold, okay? As well as we're all naturally, instinctively, innately embodying the true divine cosmic virtues, ethics, morals that the cosmic Christ blueprint is based on. Is Sashanakirti. It's a frequency. It's beyond words. You need to go beyond words, beyond language, beyond subjectification, objectification, the illusions of this false world. Your body is not real. This physical reality is not real. You need to fully transcend it all. Let it all go. Fully surrender to source, to access real truth. Fully surrendered. Okay, you don't need me. You don't need a technique. You don't need an activation healing. It can vastly support you on your journey, especially right now, as well as always heed your guidance. And you have everything you need right there inside of you. It's the both end, you know, and that's what we're mastering now, truly. The both ends, the paradox, the living paradox. So also remember, back to the living in divine flow state, which is you at one with God source consciousness, where you just one step after another. It's like walking on water. You're always carried and provided for by source. And that really, that's an adventure within itself. It's freedom, okay? Because you're not attached to any people, places, things, any specific outcomes. You're not in resistance to things happening that you rather not. Nothing, okay? It's full freedom. It's a free state of beingness. Now, man plans, God laughs, truly, okay? Because whatever you plan, does it ever really turn out the way you want it to? Little things, maybe. The big things, I haven't experienced it that way. So, because, you know, again, God is playing us all, remember? Henate, kenata. So, be still, be present in the eternal now moment. Your eternal self, fully ascended, fully healed, is always accessible now. It's a state of consciousness. This is the quick way through. We're taking it with the series of activations. Join us for the last 2 days if you feel guided to. Details are below. Okay? Just be present in the here and now, in your body, fully merged with your eternal multidimensional self. Call all of yourself back to you, back to the point of origin, back to the 0 point field, back to the still point of pure, true divine love, neutrality, oneness that you are. Okay, the God self rests inside of you, that Holy Spirit, that frequency. And we are embodying this now and sending this out to all. And this is how we're shape-shifting everything, for good, for real, for fucking ever. All right. Now, I see you there in the field, making the magic happen. If you're taking part in the activation officially and sign up, okay? And yeah, otherwise, again, read all of the posts. If you can't read it because of the energies, you find it hard, just gaze over it, okay? It's like when you have a book and you sleep with it, like, underneath your pillow. You kind of absorb the codes. Okay, that kind of thing. Now, it's truly, I'm transmitting a lot in the field right now, working again. This new Cosmic Emerald and Crystal Diamond Rosette network is a telepathic network connecting us all as one cosmic consciousness, returning this crystalline clear consciousness through the God self, fully returned. Okay, it's here now. It's just how quickly and easily this all fully anchors into the field and reanimates all beings, all worlds, all kingdoms. Is up to us right now of how quickly we let it all the way the fuck go, okay? The false ego self, again, it's not real. It's a made-up character in the game. Let go of the roles. You need to reclaim your abundance, your new roles, your promotion, your freaking big, massive cosmic payout, pay rise, okay? It's beyond money. It's infinite abundance as you fully reclaim all of your spiritual gifts, abundance, power. But you need to use it wisely. Otherwise, it will be taken away from you, okay? And right now it's crunch time, and you should already see by how things are going on where you're at, okay? And what you need to keep like realigning. And realignment is really quickly, okay? Nothing is lost. And any now moment you get to decide again, start over again, begin again, but the time is almost up now for that like to happen in a really big way. Because after these next few days, I really see we will be shown how far each one, and we have quantum leaped and jumped, elevated, risen in frequency, ascended, okay? And after that, it will just be a slower process, but also easier in the sense of that because of the disclosure taking place, people at least will know what the fuck is going on and what is really truly serving them on their journey and what not so much. And love and joyful experiences and unity and us coming together for a common cause goal is what will be our new normal. Hip, hip, hooray to that one. Okay, no longer separated by bullshit belief systems, okay, that have divided us, difference in opinions. Again, there's just one ultimate truth that overrides and encompasses all others, that liberates and frees us all fully right now, right here from the false ego self and by proxy from the false artificial matrix, which this is based upon. Anything and all artificial has been fully purged from the field. Again, thank you so much for those who've been taking part in the activations and help amplifying this field, making it stronger. Each one of us all in massively amplifies the field. So try to take part at the time that it states. If not, take an hour during the day to fully integrate that in as much stillness as possible. I know there have been many distractions, but that's where you need to really rein it all in, okay? Through the eye of the needle, the alpha and the omega become at one again. All new beginnings and endings wrapped into one eternal now moment until we're fully there, okay? It's all resetting now. It's all completing now. That's all I see. Be ready. The perfect cosmic quantum shifting reality weather is on. We have KP4. Solar flares continue to go off. We had proton solar storms. All of that stuff continues to unfold. And again, it's way beyond all of these measurables. And funnily also that since the 7th, I think the Schumann resonance is only available to people who signed up to the website. But one way, shape, form, or another, I know the cosmic heart is fully igniting, the cosmic emerald crystal diamond rosette network, full open contact is coming fully online. Our higher ascended master, pre-matter layers and levels are becoming fully physicalized. This is where spirit and matter have fully merged as one. This is where everything becomes possible. But you need to believe in yourself. You need to become a very conscious co-creator. You need to be willing to be seen right now. You need to be willing to be the crazy one, okay, the weird one, which now, and we have always been the wise ones, okay? Now, people like me have been laying the foundations, the new blueprints and templates. We get to take it easy now, and people can follow much more easily now. The blueprints, templates are all in the field. It's much easier to pick up on this as full disclosure fully arises from within us. The ultimate truth, the one truth that is everlasting and cannot be questioned because it's just known, is freeing us all right now. It's arising from the crystalline core, crystalline caverns, our own crystal body, and fully igniting all new free worlds right now, okay? And no longer we are feeling fully whole now, complete within the self, perfectly imperfect, and yeah, there's just, nothing wrong with us, but our perception, if anything, ever was. So this is fully shape-shifting, quantum. This is our full and final quantum breakthrough leap. Okay, fully completing. That's all I say. Okay, done. So, again, likes, shares, subscribes, comments is the easiest way to support me. Donations always welcome. Sign up for the healing activations. They're really powerful. Again, only when you're guided to. Again, thank you for all your support, sending me good vibes. And again, those people who think just by watching me are doing me all the world of good. Again, yeah, good vibes, great. Thank you so, so much. Anyone and everyone who supported me. Okay, you always make it work. You made it happen. You helped me help you walk all across the cosmic rainbow bridge home, all as one. And again, even the opposition has been part of this. But truly, you need to also understand that, people like me have also been helping you on your journey. And it's also time to say thank you or maybe sorry and give back to us, okay, if you haven't already. If you really want to level up and support the right things, people, places in this reality, because this is how we help co-create those realities now together as one. It doesn't happen when we support the false, quite frankly. With our energy, frequency, money, attention, life force, it's all the same thing. Money here has been heavily based on black magic. It's all dissolving in the field. Again, the new future is totally different. I know infinite abundance is here now. We are claiming our divine inheritance. It's us fully at home within our true, authentic, real, raw self. No longer afraid. We're like, to be who we are. No longer afraid of abandonment, rejection. That's true freedom, okay? Because this is the only way how we can create also from a place of purity. Because you don't alter it to what people want to hear or see. If I would have been creating on that merit, obviously I would have looked a whole lot different. Okay, now I leave it here. Thank you so much. Check out the links, my previous posts to help you activate your multidimensional blueprint of the cosmic Christ, the Crystal Sophia, further and help you along. You can do so. Thank you so much for hanging on in there, believing in yourself, the mission, especially my group membership container, for having supported me all along. And yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. The party is here, the fireworks has started, which was also literally as I finished the session yesterday on the 9/11, fireworks started in my neighborhood, like literally at 10:19. 22:19. Anyway, okay, I leave it here. All right, the fireworks are on, cosmically so. And yeah, truly, you hold everything you need deep inside of you, the whole cosmos. Okay, it's all there. That's like, this is where we will always feel enough, never too much. And this is also how we access those kind of realities now. Okay, all right. Let's be this, let's do this, let's bring this all to its final completion, all as one, and have some fun, because this is where the children of God, the diamond sons of God, sons and daughters of God, truly come out to play again in the Garden of Eden, as again, you're fully free to be your true authentic self, no longer afraid. Believe me, as we have healed now the inner Christ child, our inner child wounds, traumas, collectively so, all children are free and protected and safe. Okay, we've done this for the future, which is now. Because we also get to enjoy this new paradise. All right. I see you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much love, so many blessings. Bye, bye, bye.